Good morning, everybody. Y'all come on in. Walking, running, jumping, hopping, sliding, be chased in, thrown in, flying, sliding, gliding, flipping, dipping, take a trip. And here with me, I am your girl, ShauntTheQueen Faison. This morning medicines and discussions. I'm her, she's me. I'm her, yeah. I'm her, she's me. However that go. But anyway, y'all, y'all already know to my council visitors, thank you for joining us. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. To all my royal members, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, that part, y'all. Now, y'all already know Monday through Fridays, I'm up here to encourage, remind, and motivate all of you all to take your medications. Take your medicine. So y'all already know what song is next. Let's go. Get your breakfast in your head and your medicines in your hand. Let's go. Breakfast in your head and your medicines in your hand. Let's go. Breakfast and then take your medicines in that order, y'all. Hey, Esmery, breakfast and then take your medicines. One more time, y'all. Breakfast and then take your medicines. Hey, 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 listen to him. Y'all need to get that breakfast in you. Go ahead and wash all that up. Take your shower, take your bath, splish, splash. I was taking a bath. Do all the things. Then go get you some breakfast. And while you getting your breakfast, while you preparing your breakfast, go ahead and pop this on, put it on loud so you can hear me. I talk kind of loud anyway. You'll be able to hear me, but if you're going to be in another room, you might want to turn it up a little bit so you don't miss nothing. Then while you preparing your breakfast, because I need for y'all to make sure you take your breakfast before you take your medicine. Y'all hear me? I finna say eat your medicine. Yeah, eat your breakfast before you take your medicines. Please don't take your medicines on the empty stomach unless your medicine is prescribed that way. Esmery said, Grand Rising Shaunt and Royal family. Good morning, Esmery. I got 7 watching, only 1 thumbs up. Let's go. Please remember to thumbs up. Thank you, Esmery. Live as you join. Thank you, sweetheart. What's going on with you, Esmery? It's just me and you hanging out right now. Everybody else is incognito. What up, all my incognito people? What's good? What's up? What's shaking? You look, y'all might well come from out the woods because I know you see me. You look, I know you see me because it tell me that you're watching me. So you might well go ahead and say good morning. Go ahead and join this royal family. Let's do it. Hey, Brenda. Brenda said, good morning, ladies. Good morning, Brenda. Thank you for the Purple Hearts. What's going on with everybody? Did everybody have a lovely weekend this weekend? Hey, Sharonda. Top of the morning, family. Happy Monday to you as well, Sharonda. Thank you for all those lovely Purple Hearts. Thank you. Timmy said hello. Hey, Timmy. Thank you for joining us. Esmery, thank you for the Purple Hearts, darling. Woo, y'all. It's Monday. Y'all know how my Mondays go. My Mondays is like my Thursdays. I be tired. These hot flashes at night keep you from resting well. I go to bed and be tossing and turning. Pillow be wet, neck be wet, back be wet. Good God, today. That's a sign of getting old, just in case y'all didn't know. Just in case you didn't know, that's a sign of that getting old. Oh, just in case you didn't know, it's a sign of you getting old. Yep, them doggone hot flashes, y'all. Timmy said, can I please get mods? No, sir. No, sir. I do not do mods that I do not know. No, sir. Sorry. I tell you what you do, Timmy. You go ahead and subscribe, and you start coming over here every morning at 8 o'clock. And in 6 months, I'll make you a mod. You come in here every day, Monday through Fridays, and sometimes the Saturdays and Sundays. And in 6 months, I'll make you a mod. I promise you. But you can't miss now day of class. Tim, you can't miss not now day of class. Okay? Kalupa said, hey. Woo. Yeah, Esmery is a lot of them today, right? Still classy. There go my baby. Good morning, classy. Good morning, sis and Bessie. Good morning, sis. What's going on, sweetheart? Thank you for the Purple Hearts, classy. I got some in here today, girl. I got some of them in here today. They want the day. They know the day Monday. Araldo, I'm sorry. Say hey, sweetheart. Long as y'all respectful and follow the rules, I don't mind being in here. But if you ever get out of order, get out of line, say something crazy, racist, or anything derogatory or anything disrespectful, my mods will dismiss you real quick. Sharonda said, your office is not. Thank you, Sharonda. I got to still do some work to it, baby. Hey, Constance. Good morning, Sean and Royal family. Good morning, Constance. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. My Royal family members, my posse, my girls. What up, though? Okay, Chosen say what's up, though. So I got to start saying something else, y'all. Because Chosen always said, what up, though? So I got to start saying, let me do me another line. Go. What it is, y'all. What it is. What you be like. What it be like. As Marie said, if you got something to do, baby, do what you got to do. That'll be all right. Give me thumbs up. I appreciate it. Triple M gifts in the house, Triple M gifts in the house. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. Triple M gifts. Drop them purple. Oh, there you go. Soon as I said it, you read my mind. Girl, you read my mind. Girl, not that part, but you know that you read my mind part. I don't know why these songs come to my head and I can never finish a whole song. What good is it, y'all? What good is it? Y'all, I got to get on my diet plan. Can I tell y'all, that's going to be my subject today. I have got to get back on, I got to get on my diet plan. I'm supposed to be working out for the last 2 weeks. Kept saying I was going to work out and I ain't did nothing yet, y'all. I'm telling you, I got to get on it. Today, I ain't going to say I can't, but I got something to do. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I got to get back on it. I've been laying hands on my own stomach, asking God to decrease this tie. Let me tell y'all for real. I've been laying hands on my own belly. Listen, good God Almighty. Look like everything, only thing getting big on me is my belly. Why can't I always get big in my belly. Why come my butt can't get big or my legs can't get big? Anything that don't need to get big, anything that don't need to get big, my belly, it'll get big. But if I want fat anywhere else or want something to swell up, my butt won't swell up, my legs won't swell up. Somebody help me understand. Like, I don't get it. I think we should be able to pick and choose what parts of our body we want to gain weight. And it definitely won't be my stomach. Good day. Good God today. Come on, baby. Let's drive. All right, I see you. Come on, baby. There you go. Share the road, dog. Share the road. I don't know who that is with a lot of purple hearts, but let me see right quick. Okay, I'm driving. Baskets by Anita said, good morning, Queen Shaunt. Good morning, Eric. Thank you, Anita. Good morning, sweetheart. How is it going? What's going on? How you doing? How was y'all weekend? Everybody had a good weekend. Thank God we are all in the land of the living right now. All of us are in the land of the living right about now. So thank you, Jesus, for that. Y'all got to help a sister out with this weight loss. I had the surgery. And this be my 3rd year. I've been doing really, really good. But all of a sudden, y'all, a sister getting kind of greedy. I ain't gonna lie. Look, my little appetite doesn't increase. I can eat more than 3 ounces, and you could tell. But I'm thinking I got to go back. I got to go back to the beginning of surgery when I couldn't eat but an ounce or 2. Hey, girl, listen. Some people don't like their life, y'all, or their cars. Because I don't know how you're going to come way from over there in the left lane, swing all the way 4 lanes over. 4 lanes. You living a dangerous life, baby. You a daredevil. That's what that is. You is a daredevil. But anyway, y'all. Hope everybody doing good this lovely Monday morning. Hope the weather is really nice in y'all area. So, y'all, I don't know what to tell you to do, but y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I got 27 watching and 12 likes. The math ain't mathing at all. Maybe because I can't read y'all comments. The Crafted Universe. What's up, Miss Crafted Universe? 18. What up, darling? Thank you for the purple hearts. Good morning to you, darling. How you been doing? Look, thank God that we all here, girl. Thank God we all here. Y'all already know what this is about. We up here to encourage, motivate, and to remind everybody to please take your medicines. It is very important. It is of the utmost importance beyond anything else other than having a relationship with God. That's number 1. But the second thing, listen, please take y'all medicine. Take your medicines as prescribed by your doctor. If you didn't need it, you wouldn't have went and got it. If you didn't need it, the doctor wouldn't have gave it to you. All that. Y'all know y'all know all the things. Y'all already know all the things. So I want y'all to get in the habit of taking your medicines. I don't know what's hard about it. Can somebody please And I'm talking about anybody that don't feel like you want to take your medicines. That I'm talking about if you prescribe the medicine, but you don't feel like it's important to take your medicine, please tell me in the comment section why you think it's not important to take your medicine. Somebody please tell me why is it that people that are prescribed medicines think that it's not important to take your medicine. Somebody make it make sense to me, because I don't get it. You'll take medicine for a headache, a toothache. You'll take medicine for a bellyache. I mean, really, y'all. But when it comes to taking some medicine that's long term, yeah, we all get tired of having to take medicine. But at the end of the day, it ain't gonna kill you. Because if your medicine make you have some side effect, that's a negative side effect, then I understand it. But please still don't stop taking it unless you talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor about it. Unless it's life-threatening, then you're supposed to call 911. Okay? But don't just stop. Let the doctor give you something else in place of it, because that one medicine, if don't work for you, then I'm sure they have something else that's going to work for you. And sometimes it's trial and error because everybody's body is not the same. Everybody don't weigh the same. Everybody don't look the same. Everybody's body is not the same. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So yes, I know a lot of times we used to say they using this as test dummies. Well, we are. But anyway, it is what it is. Till the doctor can get the right medicine for you, then you know what, keep going. Go tell your doctor how your medicine make you feel. But whatever you do, please don't stop taking your medicine, because your medicine is imperative. Y'all see how many people it is that's diabetic, and I'm gonna use that as an example because that's the only one I can think of right now. But y'all see how so many people that's diabetic, y'all see what happens when they stop taking that medicine or don't take their medicine and start eating whatever they want to eat. It don't never turn out good. I'm gonna be honest. So why would you even risk that? Come on now. That makes no sense to me. Why would you? You are not an exception to the rule. I'm just going, God loves you. I promise you, you're his favorite, just like I am. But common sense will tell me, you, and anybody else, if you have an illness and the medication that's prescribed for you helps with that illness, then you will be, y'all, it was a wreck on the other side, and I was trying to be nosy, y'all, for a minute. Now, if y'all are coming 40 west, it's backed up. Anybody in North Carolina that's coming 40 west, go ahead and take you another route, baby, because the doggone traffic, I'm at Lake Willow Road exit, and it's backed up, so I can imagine how far down. I'm gonna keep y'all in the know though, if I remember. But y'all see what the outcome is. Just like with anybody that's that have high blood pressure. You got high blood pressure and you eating anything you want to do, and y'all know y'all love some pig. In North Carolina, we love pig. I'm telling you, pork. Everything we eat, pork. Everything is porky pig. Hey, big dummy. Sausage. Bacon. Y'all know what I'm saying. That's what you get for getting in front of me like that. Man, you got done just like that. Ha. Anyway, but if you have high blood pressure and you decide to stop taking medicine or don't want to take no medicine, but you still eating stuff that you know that you don't supposed to eat, your outcome is not going to be altogether lovely, baby. Yeah, there's consequences for your actions. There's consequences for your actions. You cannot have this stuff going on in your body and then just act like, you Superman or Superwoman, and don't. Come on now. You got to take medical. If you're prescribed the medication, unless you good and you going to work out all the time, and sometimes even with people working out, you still have to have medicines to help regulate it. Y'all hear me sound educated? Because that was educated word right there. You still have to have medicine to help regulate it, right? So do what you're supposed to do every day. If it takes you listening to me every day, thank you. I appreciate it. Come on up here, because I'm going to remind you every day to get that medicine in your head. Get that breakfast in your head and your medicine in your hand. I'm telling y'all, don't just get the medicine in your hand, put it in your mouth, okay? I got to make sure I'm very clear, y'all, because y'all will say, you said get your breakfast in your head and your medicine in your hand. Yeah, but I need to tell you to put that medicine in your mouth. Get it in your system. All right, to all my people in North Carolina that may be hitting 40 west, it's backed up all the way to Rock Cry Road so far. So listen here. Y'all already know. I'm telling y'all, don't come that way. If you're going to Cary or Durham, don't waste your time. Not coming that way. You better hit them back roads. Y'all know them back roads. Hit them back roads. Now, 40 east, We rolling. We rolling on 40 East, but 40 West, y'all, yep, it's back. So far, that's where it started. Look, from what I'm looking at, out of my, the traffic starting to back up right at the rock. So y'all take another route. It was an accident down there somewhere. I seen it. Not I ain't see the actual accident, thank God, 'cause I don't want to see no accident. But I saw, the back of a car. Somebody must have ran in the back of somebody, because they be talking on the phone. And I know some of y'all gonna come smart and say that's what you doing, but I'm not talking on the phone, baby. I got a camera on and I'm videoing, because I ain't talking. I'm talking at y'all and to y'all, but I ain't holding the phone up, and I'm paying close attention in front of me. Y'all see my eyes is always staying forward. That's how I see these big dummies that want to jump in front of me. But all y'all that has come in, thank you for joining us. Go ahead and put them purple hearts. Most of all, go ahead and double tap. Look, tap, tap. Double tap that screen to get that. Look, do it. I swear, y'all, it's the funniest thing. Double tap that screen, watch that thumb pop up. And if you can't do that, hit the 3 dots and then go out, hit the thumbs up and come back in. I'm going to be sitting right here looking like I'm looking, because I got to make sure that my hard-headed family take their medicine. I got to make sure that my hard-headed family take their medicine. That's why I'm up here Monday through Friday, to encourage y'all, remind y'all, and motivate y'all to take this doggone medicine now. Okay, that part. But the other thing I want to talk about, is, especially on the medicine line, y'all, I got to lose some weight. I'm just going to tell you. A big girl about out of breath now. A big girl is out of breath now. I had the surgery 3 years ago, y'all. I had the gastro surgery. And for all of y'all that say that that's the easy way out, mind your mama business, because that's a lie. Ain't nothing easy about that gastro surgery, because your mindset has to be changed. Your lifestyle has changed. There's a lot of work going to anybody that has had that gastro surgery will tell you, baby, it ain't easy like y'all think it is. Some of y'all think it's easy because you ain't had to do it or ain't never had it done. But baby, let me tell you, ain't nothing easy about it. Ain't nothing easy about it. And there's also pros and cons even with the surgery, okay? There's pros and cons even with the surgery. It ain't like, oh, you took the easy way out, you went and got the surgery done, now everything is lovely. No, baby. No, it ain't. Because some days you feel sick as a dog. You eat the wrong thing when you had this surgery, you will be sick. You will be sick as a dog. If you eat some sweets, I promise you, you ain't going to be able to go out the house, because I'm telling you, you're going to have stuff everywhere. So it ain't easy. It just helps teach you how to eat in moderation, and the things that you really don't need to be consuming like that anyway. Like for me, it's sweets. Now candy bars and stuff like that, I might eat a candy bar every now and again, so I don't even have the desire for a candy bar, because I know what it's gonna do to me. Okay, let's just put it this way. Me and Scott or me and Sharman would be best friends for a minute if I do them candy bars. I'm just gonna tell you, for real. But I can eat a little piece of candy bar and be all right. But when you first get that surgery, you try that trick if you want to. You can try it if you want to. You ain't got to take it from me, because y'all hard-headed. Y'all don't believe that it stinks. But I'm telling you, it is a life-changing experience when you had this gastro surgery, okay? Don't let nobody fool you and tell you that it's easy and it's all good, because there's some things that you even gonna go through in your body. Everybody's different. Some things you're gonna go through in your body that somebody else may not go through in their body. And I ain't gonna, I can't tell everybody what theirs is, because I don't know. But I'm just being honest with you. There's some changes that's gonna go on within you that you may not even thought about. Now, I'm not deterring nobody from having the surgery, and I'm not encouraging nobody to have it either. I mean, that's a personal preference. It did good for me, because me being a diabetical was not the answer for me. With all the health issues that I was starting to form, because I was a big girl. I'm telling y'all, and I'm getting a little chunky again. I will say this on my behalf. Thank God I'm still cute, but that ain't what I'm gonna say. On my behalf, when I first had the surgery, everybody thought I was sick. People that didn't know me, that knew me, but hadn't seen me in a while, actually thought I had cancer or thought I was on something. That's a negative for both. I ain't got no cancer, and I definitely ain't never been on no drugs. But when you first lose weight on that surgery, y'all, it make you look like a skeleton. And I was looking like a skeleton. It was scary. It was like scary to me. I'm like, ew, I didn't like that. To me, and this is just me, everybody different. Everybody think different. Your views of yourself is definitely going to be different from other people's views. Because I done had people say, oh, you don't need to lose no more weight. Then I had people to say, oh, you gaining your weight back. I'm like, so don't never base how you look on what other people say. Because there's some people that think everybody's supposed to be skinny. And there's some people that want you to stay fat. Right? Now, for me, I don't want to be skinny. I don't want to look like no skeleton. I definitely don't. I look better with some weight on me. And that's just me. I look better with weight on me. Like now, to me, I look better this size than I did when I first had that surgery. Because I look like I belong on somebody's front porch in October. That's how I look to me. I look like I belong on somebody's front porch in October. My face was small and sinking in. So at first, when you had that surgery though, now, I'm going to tell you, you're going to go through a body transformation. And I'm telling you, but once you start being able to eat and get your appetite, then you will start gaining. But y'all, I done superseded the appetite part. Now I'm just pure out greedy sometimes. So, but now I got to put myself back in timeout. Yep. And that's for my health. I got to put myself back in timeout. I got to, no, and the thing is still, y'all, it's the funniest thing to me. Because I still can't eat a lot of food. My intake on food is still small. But I can eat some sweets. And I'm like, what the devil? Because y'all know my husband called me Cookie Monster. Because I love some cookies. I love cookies. I'm telling you, certain kinds of cookies I love. So even if I eat, let's just say, if I eat 3 or 4 ounces of chicken, y'all, and I eat a little bit of vegetables, whatever, after that, I can eat about 6 or 7 cookies, for real, for real. Now, I haven't been doing it. Last week, I told you I lost 5 pounds. Woo, woo. I lost 5 pounds. But I know that, you know, every week is hard. I ain't gonna lie to you, especially when you grow up liking food. Because y'all know we grew up liking some food. Okay, let's just be honest. Anybody up here that's y'all know, we grew up with some food. We grew up with food, like fat back grease and everything, and bacon grease and everything. Now we don't do that no more, but y'all understand what I'm saying. We like food. We like some seasoning on our food. We like to take. So food is my weakness. Not so much as food, fried food, and whatever, but cookies is. Anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. So every time I eat now, y'all, I think I'm supposed to have something sweet, and I got to stop that. So that's, y'all look, pray for me. That's my weakness. So last week I did good. I was proud, y'all. Did good. I did tell y'all, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I had said last week I won't eat no sweets, and I accomplished that. But I did say that I could have something sweet on the weekends, which I said I was gonna have something sweet one day of the weekend. Well, I slipped, y'all. I had a small, but I did do small. I ain't gonna lie. I had a small ice cream cone on Saturday while I was sitting there looking at class. I think that was Saturday. Yep. And then yesterday I got my husband to make me ice cream cone. I told him small, but he made a medium size, but I didn't turn it down. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ate it. But the ice cream cone was this little. Y'all, them ice cream cones are shrinking. But this week again, I will not be eating no sweets. Only time I will eat some sweet is gonna be on the weekend if I so decide to eat something sweet. So that's what I got to do, y'all. I got to like they say, you can eat whatever you want to eat. You just gotta eat in moderation. And me, I didn't know what moderation meant. Okay. I ain't know. Listen, I just know that if I ate something that tastes good, my little fat face was eating 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I ain't never stopped at 2 or 3 cookies. Can I tell y'all the truth? Never. I ain't never stopped at. I mean, when I had the surgery for the 2 years that I couldn't eat none of that, y'all, because I was scared to eat it. But then once I tasted one of them cookies and see that it didn't do nothing to me, y'all, I got hooked on cookies. The cookies is of the devil. They are. Cookies is of the devil. They tried to set me up. But I got to get back on it. But anyway, I don't know how I got on that, but I'm trying to get y'all to help me to don't y'all hold me. No, I don't want y'all to hold me accountable, because some of y'all can't even hold y'all self accountable. How y'all gonna hold me accountable for what I do? You can't even hold yourself accountable for what you're supposed to be doing and not supposed to be doing. So don't try to hold me, because I know y'all, if I get in the car one day and got so sweet, I thought you said mind your business. Mind your business. I got mind your business. What I want y'all to do is pray for me. I don't need nobody. No, don't you try to tell me what I can't eat, what I said I won't go eat, and you sitting over there with the whole ice cream truck in your face. So y'all understand what I'm saying. Still Classes said start doing squats for that butt you want. Girl, I can't. If I squat, I ain't gonna get back up. My knees ain't gonna let me. I feel say I ain't gonna lie, but that could be a lie. I probably could do. I don't know, y'all. I ain't never been a squat type of person. I don't know what it is. I try. I could do exercise. Just, you know what, y'all? Let's be honest. I'm like everybody. A lot of people. There's some people that's workout fanatics. They can work out. They love to work out. Me, it takes a lot for me to get motivated to even work out. But when I work out, I work out. But when I'm over it, I'm over it. Can I tell y'all for real? And that's where I'm at with working out. I worked out for a year, every day, honest to God. I lost my grandma, y'all. I promise y'all, that's what started my weight loss journey. I worked out every day for a year after my grandma passed. After I was over it, I'm over it. Like, I got to get back motivated. I know. Because it's sad when you can't hardly talk and be out of breath. Because like now, I'm talking so much, y'all, I'm out of breath. And I swear, y'all, I had tuna last night for lunch at 4 o'clock in the morning. And y'all, I sat there and ate and feel like I could feel my stomach swelling up. Anybody ever felt like you eat something and you could feel your stomach swelling? I'm just saying. And I didn't even have no bread. I had it on lettuce. I'm going to tell y'all what I had. I had tuna that my husband had made. And I put some romaine lettuce in the bottom of my bowl. I put my tuna in my bowl. I cut up a tomato in there. I cut up some red onion, and I cut up a boiled egg. And I ate it with some salt and pepper, just like that, y'all. No bread, and that's another thing I'm trying my best to stay away from. Not saying that I'm accomplished not having bread ever, but I'm trying my best to stay away from breads, rice, pastas, and all that kind of stuff. Y'all already know how that go. And I ain't gonna lie. Can I tell y'all the truth? It's hard. I know a lot of y'all can tell some people what you should eat and what you shouldn't eat and how you should eat. But listen, let me tell y'all, it's hard. It is hard to stay away from that stuff. It's hard. You have definitely got to have some discipline at all times. Because everywhere you go is a combo. And for a combo, they want to give you doggone French fries and a biscuit. I'm thinking, can y'all offer me something else besides French fries and a biscuit? I don't want no French fries and no biscuit, okay? So now I decided when I go to what's that place called? Bojangles. If I go to Bojangles and get some, normally, y'all, I can just get 2 or 3 crisp chicken strips, and that's all I can eat. You know how they give you the chicken strips combo with the French fries and the biscuit? I don't even, now I ain't gonna lie, I will eat 1 or 2 fries, y'all. I will take a bite of the biscuit, but now I'm trying not to even get it. So now I'm thinking when I go to Bojangles, if I got to have that, then I'm gonna just get the pinto beans, which I don't like. Their pinto beans ain't that great to me. But I be trying to think of other substitutes at these places that I go eat. Now, when me and my husband go out there at breakfast and we go to certain places, instead of getting grits and biscuits or toast, which I did get a piece of toast the other day, but I ate, you know how they cut the toast in a triangle? I ate 1 little triangle of my bread, and they give you 2 pieces, which means that were 4 triangles. So I ate 1, I ain't gonna lie, I ate 1, but instead of getting grits and French fries and all that, I got fruit, okay? So there's some places that you go that you can substitute some things, but there's some places that just don't have nothing else but that. Anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. Honey, it ain't easy. It ain't easy being pleasing. It ain't. But anyway, I got to do what I got. I got to do what I got to do, honey. And let me. Classy, you funny. Look, I was finna say something, but I have to call you with that one, Classy. I was about to go there, Classy. I'm gonna call you with that one, okay? class. Helena said, good morning, Queen and the Royal Family. Hey, Helena. Hey, Vonnie. What up, Vonnie? Vonnie. Thank you for the purple hearts. What it do, though? What it do? Vonnie is doing the same old thing. It's Monday. Monday is Monday. It is Monday. Pretty Girl designed by Tasha. Hey, Tasha. Tasha said, good morning, Shaunt, everyone. Good morning, Tasha. How's it going, sweetheart? Thank you for the heart and the crown. Thank you so much. Baskets by Anita said, I had a peaceful weekend. Thank God. That's a wonderful thing. T&P Customs. Hey, sweetie. Thank you for the purple hearts. Thank you for joining us. What's going on? What it do? What it do, T&P? What it do? Still Classy said, hey, Classy. I did one of your numbers. It went flying up the screen. Classy said, hey, Alina and Pretty Girl by Tasha. Yeah, come on out, Pooh. Just pull out in front of me. I ain't even coming. I told y'all I be watching the road. Hold on, y'all. And I'm on the back road. That's why I can read y'all comments, but I'm still paying attention, I promise you. Vonnie said, at Still Classy, she crying, laughing. Esmarie said, 27 watching with 18 likes. You got to be kidding me. I know I ain't up here wasting my breath. Please double tap the screen to like the video, to like the live, y'all. Miss Crafty Universe said, I'm holding on to his hand going through a crazy divorce, but I be trying to hang out with. Well, you know what, honey? God got you. Miss Crafty Universe, I ain't never been through no divorce. And I can even say I know how you feel because I don't. But I can tell you this, baby. He missing out on the best blessing that he ever had. He missing out on the blessing, because I'm telling y'all what I do know. For some folks, everybody can't be together. I get that, y'all. Don't nobody come for me. Everybody can't be together. But I do know sometimes some people miss out on the best blessing they had by walking away because times get rough or times get tough, or they do whatever they do. But for you, honey, that's all right. Don't worry. God got you. I just trust and believe God got you. Basketball Anita said, I am trying to give my thumbs up, but it just isn't happening. I'll just keep trying. I wonder what happened, Anita, but thank you, sweetie. At least I know you're trying. Get it, Anita. Get the thumbs. Still Classy said, Miss Crafty Universe. Yes, we praying for you, darling. Definitely. Pamela Campbell in the house. Yes, weekend went well. Christmas in July went so people sell stuff. I sold a little bit of stuff. Okay, at least you sold something, girl. What you went out street selling? Or you was at an event? Or you did a yard sale? What happened? Where you go? What you do, Pamela? You said you sold some stuff. Where was you at? Y'all know I got an event coming up this weekend. My secretary is off today, y'all. She is not going to be able to be in the live. She has some stuff to do. But y'all join me Saturday, 7027 Knightdale Boulevard in Knightdale, North Carolina, if I'm correct. July 26th, y'all, I am going to be hosting an event with Danielle Perry of Styles for You in Knightdale, and there will be so many vendors out there, y'all, that I want y'all to come out. If you're not from this area and you know somebody in this area, tell them to come out and meet me. Tell them to come out and see me, y'all. Tell them to take a selfie with me so they can send it back to you, and y'all will know that they came. That part right there. Y'all come on out, hang out. I'm praying to God. I haven't even watched the weather. I'm bad about that. My husband always tell me all the time I need to watch the weather. But I hope the weather be so pretty, y'all. I pray to God that we have some pretty weather so that we can have a great turnout. I speak blessings on everybody's sales. My daughter will be there doing my table. She will be doing my selling for me while I'm out, making sure that all our vendors have what they need, got what they need what they want. All that kind of hosting is sure that everybody stay within the guidelines of what they can or cannot do, what they can and cannot have, what they can, the amount of space that they are assigned to, blah blah blah, la la la, da da da, all that kind of stuff. So I'll be walking around like I'm the vendor police. I might get me a vest say vendor police. I might have to call Danielle and say, hey, I need a vest that say vendor police. Girl, that'll be, hey, I done gave myself a title, y'all. Y'all know I'm good for that. I done gave myself a title, vendor police. Pretty Girl said, just popping in Back to work I go. Okay. All right, Tasha. I hope you have a good day at work. Vonnie said, pretty girl by design. She's smiling at you, Tasha. I got to get in this house so I can get back out, y'all. I got to go back out. So I hate when these children park this car right here in my way. They've been gone for a minute, so hopefully they're in college somewhere or something. But they always come and park their car right in front of my, where I have to back up into my driveway. Next time I buy a house, y'all, it will not be in a subdivision. No, it will not. I promise you, I would not ever want to ever have to buy a house in a subdivision ever again. I don't want to. No, thank you. I don't like this subdivision. I like my house, but I don't like the subdivision at all. These are some prejudiced people out here where I stay, y'all. They not friendly like y'all at all. They are so prejudiced out here. But I don't pay them no mind, because one thing about it, I pay my mortgage and they pay theirs, I guess. I look, whether they pay theirs or not, that ain't none of my business, but I can tell you what, I pay mine, okay? I got to put y'all on the holster because we about to go in the house and then I'll be able to read y'all comments. Hold on for a second. Y'all already know what it is. I don't want my phone to fall out on the ground. Hold on, y'all, I'm coming. Whew. It feel better in this garage, though, y'all. Can I tell y'all that? I had the air on in my car so that my phone don't go hot. Hey, Classy, that message came up on my phone like it do you. Only difference is I know what it means. When you did your phone, you turned your phone, and it say not to turn your phone. If I even tilt my phone a little bit, that's what'll happen. That message will come up. That message will come up on my phone. I was trying to make sure that I ain't had nothing in my car that I need to show y'all, and I don't. Whew. Child. Guess what I'm gonna have for breakfast, y'all? I bet my son gonna say, darn. I ate all the fruit, y'all. I'm about to have some watermelon for breakfast and a cup of coffee. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have another cup of coffee today. But I know I'm gonna have some watermelon in a few minutes. Let me put y'all on this holster right here. Hopefully the phone won't go out, y'all. Hopefully. Y'all know I stay inside. I do not go out. What up, everybody? What's good? What it do, y'all? What it do? What it is? What it is, y'all? What it is? I'm trying to turn it. Okay, I turned that light on. Let me turn another light on, y'all. No, that's too much light. All right, let me read y'all comments right quick. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Okay, let's see. Phil Classic said, have a good day at work. Pretty Girl designed by Tasha. Helena said, you are right. Take your meds. I have a friend whose mom wasn't taking her meds as prescribed and she had a stroke. That's what I'm saying. It's so serious, y'all. As Marie said, if you don't like your medicines or the way that your medicine make you feel, speak with your medical professional, yes, about your symptoms. They can prescribe something that may work better for you. Please do. Please do. Classy laughing at something I said or did. Ain't no telling. Classy said, Shaunt be so serious and then say something hilarious out of what I do now, Classy. What do I do, Classy? Ain't no telling what I done did. Halisa said, good morning, Queen Shaunt. Hey, Halisa. Thank you for the hearts. Classy said, out of nowhere. Basketball Anita said, made a report and it's working now. Okay, good, Anita. Ronnie said, exactly, Still Classy, I be cracking up. What did I do, y'all? Still Classy said, Vonnie Spencer, I love it. Still Classy said, she can't help herself. She's just naturally funny. Y'all, I don't know what I did. Sharonda said, me too, ladies. Vonnie and Still Classy. Bonnie, me three, and Sharonda and Classy. Still Classy said, I can't think of a better way to start your day than to have a good laugh, and I love her to pee. I love you too, Classy. Oh, don't make me cry. Bonnie, 100, Pamela. Thank y'all. I love y'all too. Pamela said that surgery is not easy. It a mind thing. You got to work the process. Exactly, Pamela. It is not easy. A lot of people think it's easy. I can tell you it ain't, baby. I'm telling you. I had to run this water, y'all. I gotta wash my hands off. I gotta get me something to eat. Look, I'm talking about losing weight, but I'm gonna eat some fruit. I promise y'all. I gotta wash my little bowl. Hold up, y'all. I gotta wash my little bowl. Get my little. I'm gonna have to go to the store and get me some I'm gonna have to go to the store and get me some nectarines, y'all. I love nectarines too. After I eat all my son watermelon, I'm gonna go buy him another one today though. I promise. I'm gonna buy him another one. I promise y'all. I ain't gonna be. I know y'all just seeing my shoulder because I got this camera right here, and I'm running this water so I can get my watermelon out the refrigerator. Let me ask y'all something. Do any of y'all really truly tell? Don't y'all tell me no story. Any of y'all really truly know a good watermelon when you? How can y'all really pick out a good watermelon? Cause I'm telling y'all, it's not working in my favor. It's not working for me. I done had only one good watermelon this year so far. That's it. I'm tired of buying watermelons. They don't taste like nothing. I'm running some dishwater, y'all. My husband cleaned out the refrigerator evidently because he take the trash off in the mornings when he go to work. So he had some plastic bowls in here. And since I had to wash my hands, I went ahead and ran some dishwater so I can wash that. Sharonda said that part. Vonnie is laughing, said, dang. Cheryl, hey, Cheryl. Said, good morning, everyone. Cheryl, drop them purple hearts. Did y'all hit that screen when y'all came in? Did y'all double tap? I got 43 watching on the 33 likes. Still Class said, good morning, Cheryl. Sharonda said, well, now everyone is taking one of the shots. I'm thinking about asking my daughter, my doctor. I'm talking about my daughter. Woohoo. I'm thinking about asking my doctor for them shots, too. Y'all. I'm trying to figure out. Hold on, y'all. Uh-oh, y'all. Okay, there we go. Everyone is taking the shot. Vonnie said, sure. My husband take the shots, and he looked good. He lost a lot of weight, too. Still classy. Said, skeleton. I do classy. I lose weight. I look like I belong on somebody's porch in October. Vonnie said, oh, my God, Sean. Still classy said, belongs on somebody's porch on Halloween. I did. Esmarie said, congrats on the loss. Thank you, Esmarie. Hey, Shakara said, hi. Hey, Shakara. Bonnie, what y'all laugh? Why y'all laugh? Crystal, what up, Crystal? Said, good morning. What it is, Crystal? There's Lisa Bell. Lisa Bell. Get it, Lisa, I watched one of your videos last night. But I'm gonna tell you for real, then I started doing something. I had to go, so I don't even think I commented, but no, I did watch your video, baby. I promise you. Brenda said squats make your legs sore and anything else. I was gonna say something else. Y'all got to be careful talking to me on here. But yeah, I can't say that. But yeah, y'all know, yeah, them squats, yeah. Ain't no children supposed to be on here, so I'm gonna say that. Them squats make your twat sore too. You do them squats like this, and you start feeling it up in there. But I got to do it because Pooh been doing them, and I ain't never been able. Y'all know how they say when you exercise, put your legs out to your shoulder. I ain't never been good at that, y'all. I ain't never. So one of my friends, when I used to work at the church, she was fitness coach. She tried her best to show me how to do it. She said, Netta, just act like you sitting in a chair. Child, one time I went back like that and they lost my balance. I'm like, act like I'm sitting in the chair. Baby, put a chair back there. We ain't got to act like I'm sitting in the chair. If you put a chair back there, I can actually sit in the chair. We ain't got to act. We ain't got to pretend. There's plenty of chairs in here. Yeah, it make you sore. And your twat be sore. Your squats make your twat sore. Never, there she go. Never in a million, I got to change your song. So now, never in a million, I'm going to say, 1 in a million, chance of a lifetime. Never in a million, too. Okay. Lita, what up? What it is? Good morning, everyone. That's my daughter, y'all. Lita S with the key. Vonnie said, hey, everybody, come on in, come on in. Hey, everybody, come on in, come on in. Whew, that part. Still Classy said, hey, Lita. Helena said, I totally understand. You will get back on your routine when you are ready. Helena, I'm ready. I'm ready. I got to get back on the boo. I do. Y'all, can y'all hold on for a minute? Can I get my doggone watermelon out the refrigerator? No, I'll wait because I ain't going to talk with food in my mouth. I'm sorry. Crystal said, good morning, Vonnie. Brenda said, bread, rice, and pasta have sugar in it. I know, Brenda. I know. That's why I can't. I'm trying. All I can say is I'm trying. I got 46 watching on the 34 lights. Still Classic said, hey, at Crystal. Vonnie said, Still Classic, everywhere you go, it's a combo. We need shirts, man. It is, Vonnie. Am I lying? Vonnie? Everywhere you go is a combo. You can't just get meat. I asked the lady at the last place we went to eat, I said, can I ask you something? Do y'all just have a protein a menu? Do y'all have a menu with just protein? No, we don't. But I know what I can order. But since a lot of people is on that, I need for everybody to get a protein menu. We don't need no bread. We don't need no French fries. We don't need no dirty rice. Okay? We don't need, listen. But y'all know how it go. Still Classic Von is laughing. Dorothy, hey Dorothy. Hello, what up, Queen in chat? What it do, Miss Dorothy? What it do, sweetie? Thank you for the purple heart. Von is laughing. Esmarie said, switch out fries for side salad, a veggie side if they have it, or fruit. Yep, that's what I've been doing, Esmarie, doing the fruit. Do you know what? Do Bojangles even have a side salad? That's one thing I've never thought about at Bojangles. I don't know why, because I'm so used to being the fat girl at Bojangles and getting the fries, the biscuit, and the drink, and the chicken. So I never thought about doing the side salad at Bojangles. I'm going to have to do it if I want to. But normally when I go to Bojangles, y'all, to be honest, I'm not sitting in there. I'm driving. So the worst thing you could do, and that's why they need to come up with a protein menu that's easy to hold in your hand or whatever, because you ever seen somebody drive trying to cut up a salad, trying to eat a salad? I can't do it. I can barely drive holding a piece of chicken or a burger or whatever. But and that's another thing that I'm trying my best, which giving up burgers ain't that hard for me. I will eat a burger every now and then. A burger ain't something that I crave. Once in a while, I get in the mood and want a Burger King burger, but that's not often at all. But you know, that bread right there, y'all understand what I'm saying. Vonnie said, what up, though? Nothing, Vonnie. Vonnie said, okay. Get my croutons today, though. See, croutons ain't my thing either. I don't have to have no croutons. Don't have to have no crouton. Esmarie said, Vonnie, I started putting tortilla strips on my salad. Now I'm hooked. I got to put them down because you talking about, girl, let me show you something. Hold on. Anne-Marie, let me show you. This is how bad I got it when it comes to a salad. Look. I used to keep this full. Y'all hear me? Fried onion, yes. I used to keep this full. You see, so I'm trying to stop putting these, but this make a salad good. Let me tell y'all something. That make a salad real, real good. What? I know y'all, I got to do better. But I figured that ain't too bad if I ain't eating it all the time. But I do eat it. When I eat a salad, y'all, I eat a salad. Pamela said a Christmas in July yard sale event. Oh, and you said, how did it go? You said you sold a few, but you know, was it beneficial for you? Vonnie said, ooh, that part. Esmarie said, Vonnie, that little crunch be everything. Don't it, Esmarie? For real. That little crunch is everything. Vonnie said, cool. At Pamela, Still Classic, said, hey, Dorothy. Michelle, hey, sweetie. Michelle Variety Gift Basket said, good morning, Shaunt and everyone. Good morning, Michelle. Vonnie is laughing at, no, Vonnie is sending heart faces, that part. Yep, Esmarie got to get that watermelon in me. Hey, Esmarie got to get the watermelon in me, so I don't be tempted by a biscuit. Hey, I don't know where they come from. Vonnie said, yum, yum. Esmarie said, watermelons are my favorite. I've been eating 2 a week. Slowly starting my detox again. Are you? My son was going to do that watermelon challenge everybody was doing, eating watermelon for a whole week. That lasted 1 day with him. It did. I'm going to tell his business cause I said, boy, ain't no way in the world I could just eat just watermelon for a whole day and nothing else. I'm telling you, plus with this surgery, y'all don't know. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm going to educate you a little bit. You have to have your protein. And I told him the same thing. I said, baby, you can't do that. You got to have some protein. There go my sis, Creative Death Solution, said good morning, Sean, and chat, thumbs up, everyone. Good morning, Millie. Hey, Perry, what's up, bro? I'm trying to get off of all this. Yep, I got to get up off of this. Vonnie said, create that solution. She said, hey. Lita said, Esme Marie, what does the detox consist of? It's the watermelon, Lita. Watermelon detox you. All occasion gifts said, good morning, Queen, and everyone. Vacation over, time to get back to organizing and making baskets. All right. Everybody on their schedule. Go ahead, girl. Look, I got this weekend, this vendor event this weekend. I got three little small things I showed y'all a while back that I still ain't put in nothing because I can't decide what I want to put them in. Because bags don't sell well around here, but y'all ain't gonna lie to you. What I want to do is not gonna fit in a cup. It's too big to fit in a cup. And I ain't got no other container to put it in. So it's just sitting over there on the table looking like it's looking. So I said today I got to try to figure out something between now and Friday. I got to figure out something. It's just three, and there's 3 or 4 items. I might take it down to 3 instead of 4, but y'all get what I'm saying. I got to find out something to put them in because they too big for a cup. I don't have any trays. I don't want to do a bag. I looked at work for some small boxes that I could have wrapped a box, and I might have a small enough box because it ain't nothing great big. Still Classy said, my niece took the shot and looks fabulous now, but I'm not convinced those shots are safe. Anything we do, Classy, there's going to be some, you know how it go. I mean, you know how it is. Anything we do, there's going to be some risk factors to it, I believe, you know. Because, I mean, to be honest, it's risk factors to even being big. So we just got to we got to gamble. It's just a gamble, one way or another. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully and prayerfully that it ain't nothing, you know, major that'll happen to, because my husband take them, like I said, and I'm thinking about asking my doctor just to get off the rest of this right here. But I know, y'all, it's risk to everything. Vonnie said, all occasions. Class is laughing. Vonnie laughing. Michelle says that still Classy, what kind of shots? I missed it. Probably Ozempic or that other kind of weight loss shot. Esme Marie said, good watermelons selecting. Large, dark, yellow spots on the bottom. Yep. Veins or lines close together. Scratch and sniff. How you gonna smell? I ain't never heard of that one, Esme Marie. Scratch and sniff. Withered vine stem. These don't work all the time, but I try to do them. I have never heard of scratch and sniff. That don't sound good. Esme Marie, scratch and sniff. I don't know, sis. I'm going to try it, though. Hey, Tammy Dunnigan. Good morning, sweetie. Dyson's Adventures. Good morning. Hey, Dyson. How are you, darling? Thank you for joining us. Go ahead and drop the purple hearts and double tap that screen for me. Sedona said, good morning, Royal Castle members and new Castle members. Thank you, Sedona. Sedona. Castle visitors and Royal Castle members. Y'all started me. Now y'all trying to change up, Sedona. You can't do that. I'm too old. Good morning, Royal Castle visitors and Castle members. Castle visitors and Castle member call. Everybody ain't our member. Some people just our visitors. So our members is our family. Castle family, Royal family members. Yeah, y'all. I need some sleep, don't I, Sedona? Still Classy at Michelle's Variety Gift Baskets and more of those shots that everyone is taking to lose weight. There go my sis LBE hanging out with me. What up? What it do, sis? Thank you for the purple heart. LBE said, morning, everyone. Y'all probably already seen her. I'm just getting to her. Hang on, sis. I got some stuff sitting on the table that I'm going to tell you for real. I don't know what to do with. Vonnie said, just get a chair, turn it around. Okay, wait a minute. Vonnie might have an answer to my problem. Just get a chair. Turn it around, then put your hands on the top for balance. Okay, you make sense, Vonnie. Then squat, easy on the knees. I'm finna say it again, Vonnie. Okay, still Classy. Esme Marie said, someone just told me to look for the dark coloring spot on the bottom for the sweetest watermelon. I said I would have thought that meant they were going bad. No, Classy, come on, Classy. You ain't from the country. Now, that part I knew about the yellow belly. That's what we call it. The yellow belly. I knew about the yellow belly. But somebody was telling me about thumping it to hear the hollowness. I think all of it's a myth. I think you're just going to take your chance on any of them calls. I'm telling y'all for real. I don't know. Just gifted. What up, Sonya? What it do, baby? What it do? Bonnie said, hey, Lane. Driven. Hey, Driven. Good morning, Driven. Still Class said, good morning at Just Gifted. Michelle said, oh, okay. Thank you, Still Class. I need to look into it. Yeah, they got all kinds of weight loss shots now. Like I said, they got, I know the one my husband take is Ozempic. And then they got, and he only take it once a week, y'all. And I'm telling you, it works. My husband has lost a lot of weight as well. We had a lot of health issues around here. My husband has always had high blood pressure and diabetical. So that shot has helped him out tremendously. It helps with diabetes, y'all, but it definitely makes you lose weight as well. Still Classic said, hey, LBE Baskets and Mo. Shamika said, good morning, everyone. Hey, meet. Bonnie said, Driven 42, big time. Sonya, just gifted. Right, Sonya has graced us with her present. Just gifted. Hey, just gifted. Still Classic said, hey, at Entrepreneur Shamika. Still Classic said, hey, Driven. Dorothy said, I order a burger, hold the bread, ask for more lettuce. Never thought about that. That's a good idea too, Dorothy. Hold the bread. Because normally I just take like the top bun off or the bottom bun. If I'm real greedy, I just eat the whole burger. But y'all understand what I'm saying. But I never thought about asking to hold the bread, which is what I should be doing. Because I definitely don't be needing that bread. Shamika said, good morning, class. Ivana said, oh, snap. Driven said, hey. Helena said, I love those fried onions on my salad. Ain't they good, Helena? They don't know how to eat if they don't eat them fried onions. They don't know. Esmeree said, yep, I did the fried onions for a long time. I put raw onions now. I miss the crispy one, though. I put both of them. That's how greedy I am. Emery, I put both of them. I put the red onions and I put the fried onions. I do. I put both of them. And I used to not even be an onion person, y'all. I used to order a Whopper at Burger King, and I would always tell them no tomatoes and no onions. Now, y'all, since I had this surgery, I have to eat. Look, because I said, darn, I got to eat something. Now, y'all, I eat onions and tomatoes on a lot of stuff that I used to would not even think about putting onions and tomato on. Vonnie said, Mika said, good morning, Vonnie. Vonnie is laughing. Esmeree said, at Leader Detox, ultimate goal is fasting and flooding the system with herbs, teas, and healing foods. No processed foods, flour, sugar, meat, etc. Alkaline. No meat. That ain't for black people right there, girl. No meat. I'm sorry. I ain't said it out loud, but I'm that part. Pamela said, made my tablet feedback. Made my tablet feed. Oh, did you? Still Class said, Shaunt, you got me wanting a tuna salad sandwich. Girl, that tuna was on point. Ask Lita. That tuna was on point. And now when I make tuna, I go ahead and mix all my ingredients in. I put my tuna, my mayonnaise, I put my onion, I put celery, I put boiled eggs, I chop them up. I put salt and pepper, but my husband, when he make tuna, he don't put none of that. He just put the mayonnaise and the tuna. He's talking about, I'm doing like Subway. I said, that's why Subway tuna nasty. That's exactly why Subway tuna is nasty. I said, but then he'll boil an egg and he'll have his stuff on the side. Somebody tell me what difference do it make. Somebody help my husband understand. If you still eating the egg with your tuna, you might well just chop it up and put it in the tuna. But I love tuna. I love tuna. Miss B Baskins, what's going on? What it do, baby? Good morning, Queen, everyone. What it do, Miss B? Still Class said, hey, Miss B. Miss B said, hey, Class. As Marie said, Bonnie, I'm making grocery today. I'm out of everything. It's time cause food ain't even tasting good to me. That's another thing. Food don't taste that great, but them sweets do. Bonnie said, hey. Miss B said, hello, Esmarie. Esmarie said, hey, Miss B. Class is laughing driven. Laughing. Bonnie said, I know, right? Riri, almost all of the meat and chips are trash, even Lay's and Ruffles. I don't know what they put in this food. I don't know, y'all, but it's terrible. Esmarie said, scratch the rind. It should have a heavy watermelon smell. Stronger smell supposed to mean it's sweeter. Really? I'm going to have to tell my son that today. I'm going to see if that in the truth to that, y'all. I'm sorry about keep moving this phone, but it want to fall down. Driven, smiling. Pamela said, Shaunt, you should be able to get the shots because of diabetes. Okay. Still Class said, I don't know about it because I don't like watermelons. You're not from the country. Esmeree said, I be leaned over waist deep digging in that watermelon box looking for I I can see you now and there digging in that doggone watermelon box. See, I'm not one that's gonna dig. I start at the top. I'll be like, I look like this, Emery, no lie. Watermelons could be right there. I look like this. And I be looking. I won't even dig. Then when I see one that I think I want, I pick it up and put it in the car. I ain't digging. Look, that remind me too much of being out there in that watermelon field with my husband. Nope. All the cases that watermelon is not like it used to taste. No stuff is. Adventures with Adrelia. I'm sorry, baby. Hey, sweetie. So Don said, where do you go to get the shot? Your doctor have to prescribe it, but you get them from the pharmacy. Your doctor have to prescribe it, and yeah, you get it from the pharmacy. Then you take it home, and it has to keep. My husband has to keep his refrigerated, so it has to stay in the refrigerator. Still, Class said, I can't imagine the burger without onions and tomatoes. It used to be good to me, Class. I used to could not, because I don't like soft tomatoes. They got to be kind of hard. I cannot stand a soft tomato. Ugh. LB is laughing, driven laughing. Vonnie said, I guess this my sign, doing salads with everything for the rest of the month with croutons, though. I've been craving salads all month, but being greedy. Go ahead and get your salads. It ain't nothing bad, too bad. I mean, it's some stuff you can put in there bad, but I'm just saying, as long as you cutting a lot of other stuff out, never act like I'm a doctor and ain't. Driven said, how is your pain level? Talking about me, Driven, my pain level? Are you talking about me? As Marie said, the way I just hollered at no meat, I just answered leaders the question, Sean. Oh, okay. Sid Classic said, I like the hickory tuna in those pouches and add onions and mayo. I've never tried the hickory tuna. Sid Classic said, oh, and add boiled eggs too. Yes. Drippy said, somebody take Sean to the bin store. Oh, no, that ain't happening. Been there one time. I told Classic, been there one time. The bin store is not for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would be their friend that's standing there looking at you, be like, girl, come on here. Ain't nobody gonna dig through this stuff. Ain't nobody got time to be digging through that. That's why I'm in love with the Dollar Tree, because I don't have to dig. Y'all don't notice, but I'm in love with the Dollar Tree because I don't have to dig. Y'all notice I don't like Family Dollar. I don't like Dollar General. When you got to go digging through stuff, if it ain't right there in my sight, I'm gonna miss it because I ain't digging. I don't like digging, y'all. I remember growing up poor. And we had to dig through clothes just to find our clothes because we ain't having no dress or nothing. I ain't gonna lie, I was scarred. So now, digging ain't for me. I ain't gonna say I won't ever, but I don't want to. If I can be honest with y'all. I got to get up off his 907. Y'all got to eat my watermelon. Classic said, Driven 42, she would be complaining to her, and would. Driven said, so she can get some practice with the digging. No, man. Driven. That ain't happening. Driven said, I know she being complaining, just have her put some gloves on. She'll be happy when she get out though. Baby. No, I won't either, Driven. I be mad. I ain't. There go my sis, JCD Creations. Hello, Queen and Roy. What up, sis? What it is? What it do? Vonnie is laughing, still classic. Good morning, Hope. Never in a million said the bin store would make me itch. And exactly. Never in a million, we sisters. We twins, because I'm telling you, I really don't believe that I can tolerate the bin store. I really don't. I went one time, and it was, Doctor said, I love doing the 7 to 10 layer salads. You're going to have to tell me about that, girl. 7 to 10 layer salad. That sounds like a good salad. That means 10 items on it. That's my kind of salad. Halisa said, that's the same thing LBE be saying about having your stuff eye level so people won't have to look down. Amen. Because I don't like bending down, y'all, for real. But I mean, I ain't saying that I don't have to, but not like talking. Sorry, you ain't missed a lie, baby. You right up here. You here, sis. Still Class said, never in a million. I be using so much hand sanitizer until I can get the soap and water. As Marie said, great job on the lights, everyone. Please double tap the screen to like if you haven't done so yet. Driven said, I don't dig. I just pick up what looks promising. See, maybe I can go with you because I ain't going to dig. Bonnie is laughing. All right, y'all. I got to go get my watermelon. It's been 1 hour and 9 minutes. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Now I got to go get this watermelon off the tree. Watermelons don't grow on no tree. Anyway, I got to go, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all take y'all medicine. Get your breakfast in your head, your medicines in your hand. Please remind somebody to take that medicine. Medicine is very, 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 very important, y'all. As Marie said, heading off. Great day, everyone. Never in a million said, still classy, laughing. Driven said, I was talking to Lane. I will text her later. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was all in your business. I'm sorry, Driven. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Class said going to get my glasses fixed. Look, class. Still one eye. I love these though. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning. Y'all make sure y'all have a fabulous day and stop them people's stuff. I'm just playing. That ain't none of my business. All right, y'all. Bye.